No, I have no clue if that's true.
We don't even read them. He don't even like.
No, I do because I still question like, is she sending this to the right chat?
What? When I say what?
Especially when it comes to the trip to Phoenix. I think there's like 5 different group chats for the trip to Phoenix.
I think you might be right.
Nerd. Stop making up new group chats.
I think you might be right.
No, Illy sent one with a whole lot of phone numbers. It just showed up phone numbers, so I didn't want to just. I was like, no, I'm gonna just.
Well, you know everybody in there. You just ain't got everybody's phone number.
Then there it is.
All right. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for Fumbled DA Bag?
All
right, BJ. All right, BJ.
Not yet.
What time is your class?
I'm getting it ready.
Okay.
He's getting it ready.
Well, I'm eating on camera. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, I need to get.
I ate all night. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready. Though. Okay, so who fumbled the bag?
Jason or Jimmy Butler?
Well,
great question.
It's a tough question because I think they're both fantastic players, and in some ways they're similar players, big wings that play both sides of the basketball. You know,
you say that plays both sides?
Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum. Yeah.
Jason Tatum plays.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, I'm just
yeah. Did you watch the Net series at all?
No, yeah, a little bit. I just
okay.
Jason Tatum or Jimmy Butler?
Well,
so wait, that's one clip. I want to show. I got a couple clips for him. Oh man, hey Pat. One thing about Pat Bev. One thing about this dude, he was very entertaining. I must say. No, seriously, he was very entertaining.
Nobody worry about Chris Paul when he played Phoenix Suns. Nobody in the NBA.
What did I just say, though?
And I'm just letting you know how NBA players feel and think.
I believe you, but what I'm saying
He's finessed the game to a point where he gets all the petty calls, all the swipe throughs at the end. I mean, this guy is out, man. We gonna be honest. We want to be really honest.
Yes.
He should have fouled out. He should have fouled out. The last game too. You see the replay against Brunson, hit him on the shoulder, hit him in the mouth, ref don't call anything. If that's me, review it. Flagrant one. If that's him, they don't call it. So let's not get it twisted, man. He should have fouled out. He can't guard. He literally can't guard.
He can't guard.
Yeah.
He can't. Chris Paul can't guard anybody. Is that what you say?
Did you see that? No, he can't. Everyone knows that. Nobody worry about Chris Paul when he played Phoenix.
Okay.
I got more.
Has changed, and so to that end, in this new role, do you believe that the max is what you would offer him? Because if his role has changed, I'm not saying that he's not a very important contributing piece.
I offer him the super duper max.
Wow, because why?
It's okay, Pat, because sometimes I go on TV and lead with my heart instead of my head too, so I understand.
No, who can guard James Harden?
What?
Not one player.
Okay, okay, all right. You know what? We're going to keep talking about this. We're going to keep talking about the Harden situation because this is a great conversation, by the way.
Like his role has changed, and so
what?
Super duper.
All right, so I had to show those 3 clips just to give y'all some of his sound bites. But Pat Bev did this. You know why he did that?
Why did he do that?
Nobody ain't giving James Harden no damn super max.
He said super duper uber max.
I know what he said, and that's because he's biased. He played with James Harden in Houston, and he's talking about 22, 10, and 8. Bro, did you see what he did in the playoffs? Did you see he only took 2 shots in the second half, looking like Ben Simmons part 2?
Listen,
talking about some offer him the super duper max.
Yeah, that was a Stephen A. clip. But listen, that is the most dumbest thing. He's loyal. We all know Pat Bev got some beef with Chris Paul. We know that. He pushed him. I remember last year when he was that this year or last year?
Last year.
Last year when he pushed him and damn near gave him whiplash. We know they got some beef. But this super duper love you got, super duper contract that you got for James Harden. James Harden deserves Thibault money. I know y'all don't know who Thibault is, but whatever Thibault's getting,
I know
James
who Thibault
Harden get because he's a glorified. I don't
role
even call him glorified Thibault because Thibault's a second team all defensive player. My point is he's an average Joe. He's playing like a 3.1 star player. He's a starter. He's good. He can pass the ball. He can distribute. There is no way right now you give James Harden a supermax contract. You know what? Oh, what was the other comment he made?
He said nobody worried about Chris Paul.
He said nobody can guard him.
Oh yeah. Okay. So and did
or
he not know Chris
he
Paul
can't guard anybody. I'm sorry. That's what he said. Chris Paul can't guard anybody.
Yeah.
I think he was at one. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's just getting older. But at one point in time, he was on the all defensive team like years in a row. I don't know how many years in a row. I don't know if it was first team, second team, third team, all defensive team. But come on,
yeah. And moving on to the next victim. So this woman went on a date with a guy. The guy isn't on here, but she said she paid for his meal, gave him gas money, but he made her walk home because he ain't go to his apartment.
What? I'm confused.
So
What are you confused about?
So she refused to go back to his place. So he
Yeah.
give her a ride.
After she paid for his meal, gave him gas, just because she said, no, I won't go back to your apartment.
He kicked her out so to walk home.
So how did it even get to the opportunity to go to his apartment or not? Because why are you paying for his food? Like, date's over. Like, how did you even get that far in the date?
Right.
You didn't pay for his food, all of that, and then at the end he rejects you. You're a fool for
She's
going
nice.
that far.
She's nice.
What you say?
No. That can happen.
Yeah.
I pay. I listen. I'm driving. I'm the man. You're riding with me. I am now saying the night is over. Thank you. You put gas in my car. You paid for the food. Cool. All right, I'm about to drive back to my apartment. She says, no, we're not going back to your apartment. I'm done. No, take me home. Yeah. And he was like, you're not going to go back to the apartment with me? No. Oh, well, you can go down and walk.
Well, is that your next response? Wow. I mean, the response should be, so what's your address so I can take you home?
Wow.
I know. That's why he fumbled the bag. But my point is,
he fumbled it.
She fumbled the bag because again,
no,
even get that far. No, listen.
A woman can pay for the food. Nah.
This doesn't sound like I can see.
I thought
maybe
you said he. You said she, Charla?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I said she fumbled the bag. It does not sound like they're in a relationship. So fine, once you get in a relationship,
what does that mean? Whoa, we getting into a deeper conversation now.
So I'm old school a little bit. And initially, yes, you should be courting me.
Absolutely.
You're courting me. So if it's first date and I'm paying for your stuff and I didn't put gas in your car, oh, we're done.
They didn't say it was a first date.
Yeah, they never said if it was a first date or not.
She said if.
If.
Oh, yeah, well.
I don't imagine if it were further along a relationship, this would even be an issue. So that's what I'm saying. It's got to be somebody she doesn't know very well and y'all get to know each other.
Right.
So the first thing he should.
My point is, a woman can pay for the date. That's my point. It ain't.
My point is, it could have been
the man always got to pay.
Date or the fifth date. Who knows? She felt uncomfortable. I'm not ready to go back to your apartment. Y'all take me home.
Which means, like Charla was saying, that they're still in the courting phase.
In the courting phase, because if we've done this for a minute, then it's no big deal. So
right, we're still in the courting phase.
So you're trying to say early in the courting phase, she can never.
A woman can't pay. Exactly.
We didn't say never.
Paying, not never, but I'm not paying for the food and putting gas in your car. Are you kidding me?
And you get mad that I'm not going back to your place after I've done all of this?
Look, I agree.
I will walk.
clearly, if I can afford to pay for your food and pay
This
for
is
your
why
gas,
I'm
I
not
can
saying
pay
she
for
should
your
walk.
food. I can
Oh,
pay for my own
nobody's saying
Uber.
she should walk.
Right.
Nobody's saying she should walk. Nobody's saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying. She just sounds foolish all the way around. Because if I didn't put out all
Why?
this money,
Why does she sound
You
foolish?
didn't hear what she said.
I'm defending her too.
You didn't hear what she said. Say it
what I'm
again,
saying
Charla.
is, even if I'm going to go along with you guys' theory that it's okay for her to pay for the food and the gas,
It is, because that's sexist.
I'm going to leave enough money in my account to take an Uber. I'm not walking nowhere.
Oh well, that's a whole different.
She didn't say she didn't say she walked. She said he made me walk, meaning like I'm not taking you home. I'm not. Yes, she didn't say she physically walked.
Wherever
Charla.
you were is where you got.
Right.
Get out.
You're not coming with me.
Have even gotten to that point because I'm going home. You don't even got to tell me I got to walk. I got my Uber while I'm paying the bill and while I'm.
But you don't. You're not getting an Uber unless he's saying I'm not taking you home. So I'm confused.
I feel you, Charla.
No, y'all tripping.
No, in my scenario, she's in the car. He's driving. They're leaving the restaurant. She says, "Where are you going?" Oh,
and that's where you missing what she's saying. You missed what she said. I'm not. She's saying that she would not have even been in his car because after you made me pay for the food and after you made me put gas in your car, I don't want nothing else but to go home. I don't even want to get in your car. I'm ordering an Uber while we're
drive separate cars.
Where is he?
I don't understand what y'all are not thinking. I come over, pick you up. Hey, we're about to go out to dinner. On my way to dinner, I need some gas. Can you help me out a little bit? I'm a little short this week. Blah, 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 blah.
You can't pick me up
okay, babe. I got you.
And I'm
paying. Put the gas in the car. He gets the dinner.
No.
She pays the dinner. Now they're back in his car.
You came to pick me up for dinner and I'm paying?
For
but
gas?
Yes. What is wrong with a woman paying?
But you courting me.
So
is this how you
gas in your car? What?
Is this how you courting me?
Look, hold on, BJ. Before you keep going, so I will say this: paying for both, I agree with all in the game. Not necessarily both, but what's wrong with her paying for the meal, or what's wrong with her not paying for the meal and paying for gas? What's wrong with that?
Don't pick me up. Talk about I need to stop at the gas station. I need some gas, babe. No, sir. No.
What?
We're not in a relationship.
What?
We're not in a relationship.
Hold tight. Wait.
No.
If it was the shoe was on the other foot and you picked him up and you were like, babe, I need a little gas. Can you help me out a little bit? And he got out and swiped his car and pumped your gas and paid for your dinner. You women would have zero.
I'm not offering to pick you up if I don't have gas in my car. Why am I offering to pick you up if I don't have gas?
Exactly. So wait a minute. And also,
that doesn't mean he didn't have gas. Why are we assuming so much stuff?
I'm talking about I'm taking you to dinner, and then all of a sudden you can't pay.
Y'all know that people offer people.
Tell me you
wait, hold on.
To dinner, but you can't pay.
Time out.
I was told that if
why y'all assuming all of this?
I offered to take you to dinner, then I pay.
I got Mern.
If I offer to take you, I pay. If
hold on, time out, Marley Marl. Time out. You just talking right now. Hold on, you just talking. Listen, why are we assuming you are? Why are we assuming that he had no gas in the car? Y'all do realize people can have a full tank. People can have a full tank and go pick up somebody and do something with somebody, and they'll say, you know what? All right, you pick me up. I'll give you $10 or $15. I'm gonna slide you some gas money. That's probably what she did. She like, here, I'm gonna slide you some gas money.
I was talking about food.
No,
why is it with food?
Hold tight. Why is it that y'all always assume that everything is, oh, he asked her to dinner? Why couldn't she ask him to dinner? I don't understand.
That's another assumption.
She asked him to dinner.
She could have asked him and say, hey, you want to go to Olive Garden? My treat is on me. All right, I'll come pick you up at 6. Okay, cool. I'll be ready.
But if that were the case, like Charla said, she wouldn't have mentioned it if that were the case.
No, the problem
that's Charla Mae's assumption, though.
The problem is He kicked her out. That's where
the problem is.
It's not about her paying.
Y'all focus on the wrong things.
Y'all are focused way on the wrong thing. He kicked her out. After she did that, she's like, "You can't just take me home. No, you got to get out the car and walk."
Because you ain't coming to my apartment.
That's just as bad.
I'm going to rewind this one more time. If you're in a position where you're talking about, do I want to go home with you or not, then clearly this is a new relationship. You cannot have been seeing each other long. She has messed up because not only has she paid for the food, she has paid for gas. I don't care. Like, I pick friends up all the time. I don't ask them for gas money, nor did I expect them to put gas in my car.
Did Charla Mae? Why are you assuming?
Then he says no, you don't put gas in my car. I have been friends with people for 20 years, and never have I allowed them to put gas in my car.
But that's you. That's you, Charla Mae.
Are you serious?
I would expect. Okay, when the last time y'all been out with your friends? I'm not even talking about relationship, friends, and somebody said, "Let me put some gas in your car." Not excluding road trip.
What, a female?
That's different. What
it's not different. It's the exact same thing.
No, what you're assuming is that because we don't do it, that it doesn't happen. And I am telling you, it happens all the time. I can imagine.
Give me examples of people who put gas in people's cars on a date.
What are you talking about?
People have gave me gas money when I picked them up for events before.
Listen, yeah, I can't believe you two women are stuck in the Stone Ages.
Yeah, like the medieval times.
Matter of fact,
you are so far before the Stone Ages. Your knuckles was dragging on the ground.
We about to drag you by them braids and
your knuckles was dragging on the ground. You was afraid of fire.
That's how y'all sound right now.
That's how old you are.
I cannot believe y'all think she can't put gas in his car. It's wrong for her to put gas in, and it's wrong for her to pay for the dinner in the courting stage.
That's not what she said.
Wow.
What year is
that?
I just went back to
not what she said. That's not what she said.
That is exactly what she said.
It's 1451.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say one more time. If you offer to say, "Hey, let's go to dinner," you pay for dinner. And what Charla was saying was, it wouldn't have been a big deal if it had been agreed to. She would not have made that part of her whole soliloquy. Like, I paid for dinner, put gas in his car, and he kicked me out. You feel what I'm saying? She wouldn't even said that. She would have just been like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, he kicked me out."
No. That's y'all.
She put that in there to say. She put that in there to say, "I was nice. I did this, X, Y, Z, and then he still kicked me out."
And that's what she's saying.
That's where she messed up. Yep.
No.
Hold on. Wait. So you mean to tell me
he messed up?
You mean to tell me the conversation should have gone, before I put this gas in this car and pay for dinner, are you going to offer to take me back to your apartment, or are you going to bring me home? And you mean to tell me she's supposed to have that conversation?
You shouldn't have to have that conversation. You come to get me, you taking me home.
That's my point. That's what she expected. Take me home.
Yes.
We had a nice date. We went out. I paid. We're good.
It was getting less and less night. It was getting less and less night. So the more he asked for her to do stuff.
Right. I just don't understand. I would give y'all the food thing. Fine. I'll pay for the food because I'm
saying either or.
Gas in your car. I might as well go pay your light bill too.
We're not saying that's what y'all missing. Y'all not listening to us.
She fumbled the bag. I didn't say
y'all
she
not listening to us.
No, I said she fumbled the bag.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Wait, man.
How did she fumble the bag? She put herself in that position. That's why.
What? Oh, wow. Wow.
I don't know you like that. I'm not gonna have you. No, you can do all your sound effects.
I got to.
No, nope. She fumbled the bag, and yep, this is independent woman talk. You never put yourself in that position. Nope.
So wait.
Should have been beating them there, right, Charla?
At the very least.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What are we talking about now?
Yeah, this is. Hey, BJ, let's just move on.
And gas
right now.
What I look
Man,
like?
this is,
You got me messed up. It's gonna be a long time. Okay, the reason that I say that, guys, is because
oh my,
you can like she said, I'm old school. I don't want you to know where I live.
Clearly, y'all.
The last thing I want you to do is come pick me up. No, we got to be a few dates in before